right, now that ASMR part is done, it's time for me to talk to you guys and let you know what the heck is going on with this car. Looks beautiful, right? I mean, damn, it sounds good, it looks good, but it doesn't run good at all. I'm real dirty. I was actually doing some drywall on my house. I fell through the ceiling, and as I always tell you guys, there's only one way to do things, and it's learn how to do them. So I did it all by myself. If you follow me on my Instagram, you saw what I'm talking about. Leave a comment on this video and tell me everything that you heard and saw wrong about this car. There's lots of them. So to start off, the alignment is really bad. This wheel here rubs on the fender. I'm sure you guys heard it every time I hit a bump. There's something going on this side. Whenever I turn, it sounds like metal, like I don't know what it is. So I gotta get the car up and inspect it. Let me see what else. So the ride height, to me, this is a perfect ride height. This is exactly what I want. The problem being that this is on some cheap shocks that I have never heard about. Springs, I've never even seen that before. So the car actually bounces a lot, and it has way too much travel. So I need a coilover system for this car. I really want to get BC coilovers, but man, they're expensive. So if any of y'all got a hook up on that, please let me know. Also, the brakes, see, it still has the NA brakes. I do have a big brake kit for it. I just need to find time to install it, and so that means, you know, I can't really go too fast because the braking sucks. I mean, it is terrible. So the interior is pretty much finished. It's just that the speaker covers popped out, so I'm just gonna put some aftermarket ones. I think they look better anyways. But as far as like mechanically, okay, you guys, while watching that, I'm sure you probably like, floor it, why isn't he flooring it? I mean, the way I do all my other POV videos, I run the crap out of them. Well, the car doesn't have any sort of boost controller. I don't even think there's a vacuum line hooked up to the wastegate. So getting onto highway, I'm not sure if y'all noticed that I floored it and the car just went whoop, boom, and then it's just like cut out, like all power. I felt like I was gonna go through the windshield. So doesn't have any sort of boost controller. The car is not tuned, so I shouldn't have even done that. That was very stupid, but anything for the video, right? And the worst part about the whole thing, did any of y'all hear all the noises that the transmission was making? I mean, holy crap. I thought this thing was gonna, honestly, at one point I thought I was gonna be stranded. When you guys saw, whenever I busted a U-turn, when I went around, I was gonna go onto the highway a different way, but I thought the car was just gonna leave me stranded. So that's why I did a U-turn, so I could be closer, so that way I can get my truck and pull the car home. Now also, whenever I pulled up here to my house, did y'all hear all the grinding and stuff? So this right here is the shitty W58 transmission. And as I'm driving, whenever I put the clutch in, when I put it in gear, it sounds like there's marbles inside the transmission. Sometimes it won't even go into first gear. On the highway, I thought I was going into fifth, and it went into third. That's the reason it got revved up. Whenever that silver car was recording me, I tried to catch up to him, and I embarrassed myself. I put it into third gear instead of fifth, which I don't know what the hell's going on. So that's the biggest problem. I want to get the car tuned, but that transmission is probably going to blow up on the dyno. I want to do some more POV videos, some more reaction videos, but the transmission is more than likely going to blow up at any moment in time. I thought I was going to get stranded right now. So I need a transmission swap, and the thing that I'm leaning towards, and more than likely I'm probably going to get, I just don't know when, is the Grannis Racing T56 Magnum setup. That whole swap's probably like around $9,000, and that's a lot of money, especially after how much I've invested into this car already. So with that being said, I don't know how long it's going to take for me to be able to do that. It needs suspension work, it needs a boost controller, it needs a transmission, and that's thousands and thousands of dollars that I do not have right now, especially since I'm trying to fix my Supra at the same time. I got really bad news for that. Stay tuned till the next video and I'll tell you exactly what happened to my motor. That is what it's like driving a very nice looking deceiving turbo Supra. Deceiving as in it doesn't run the way it looks. But till then, catch you guys on the next video. Later.